President Trump is insisting only Congress can solve this problem. As Mola Lenghi reports, he's meeting with congressional leaders this afternoon to talk about immigration.
Well, Kenny, there is growing bipartisan backlash here on Capitol Hill to the Trump administration's policy separating parents from their children at the border. Even many of the president's own Republican allies are calling for a halt to the separations. President Trump will be heading to Capitol Hill to meet with House Republicans about two immigration bills. But broader border issues have taken a back seat to the separation of children from their parents at the border, a direct result of the Trump administration's new zero-tolerance policy on people entering the country illegally.
We want them to come in through a legal process like everybody else that's waiting to come in to our country.
This morning, Congressman Mark Meadows, the chairman of the conservative House Freedom Caucus, was at the White House for meetings.
Really, at this point, it's more a legislative action. I think the administration has said that. It's up to the Congress to act on this particular thing.
The White House insists the solution must come from Congress, and President Trump is pinning the blame squarely on the shoulders of Democrats.
Democrats love open borders. Let the whole world come in. Let the whole world. MS-13 gang members from all over the place.
And let me tell you, when the president is saying that this is all on the Democrats, that it's their law, that's just not right. That's not true.
Texas Republican Ted Cruz is working on a solution for the Senate side. He's introducing a bill that would reunite separated families, authorize new temporary shelters to house them, and double the number of federal immigration judges to work through a backlog of asylum requests.
All of us who are seeing these images of children being pulled away from moms and dads in tears, we're horrified. This has to stop.
The president has previously said he would only sign immigration bills that addressed his four pillars: money to build the wall, finding a fix for DACA, ending family-based immigration, and ending the visa lottery program. House Republicans currently have two bills that would address all four of the president's priorities, but they don't have enough support among Republicans, including President Trump, let alone Democrats, to get those bills passed. On Capitol Hill, Mola Lenghi, KPIX 5.